Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about two hidden camping tables that fit underneath your sub-trunk and your front sub-trunk area of your Tesla Model Y. Let's get into it. So let's jump right into getting these two tables unboxed and see what they look like. I got these tables from Yeslack for actually a really decent price. I think it's going to be awesome to have some hidden tables that just stay in your Tesla all the time. So I'm really excited to see what these look like and kind of get them installed in the back of my Tesla here. So that's kind of the first table. And like I said, it's going to fit just perfectly right underneath your trunk lid of your Tesla Model Y. It's really cool how they kind of designed this table, custom fit for a Tesla Model Y. I think it's going to be really neat. Let's get the other one unboxed and then we'll kind of do a little overview of the tables. All right, so looking at the two tables here, you can see one of them is like a perfect rectangle. The other one has this little curve on the front, so you know which one goes where. The one with the curve fits towards me as I put them in the underneath of my Tesla Model Y. Let's go ahead and get them kind of installed. I want to see how they fit, how everything closes up. And then I want to come out and actually get them out and test them. We'll measure them and see how tall they are and how wide and long they are too. So I quickly just pulled out my cargo liner, just so you could kind of see where I'm actually installing this table, so you can see how they fit in, how you still get a perfectly smooth surface after I put them in the car. So the rectangle table is the one that's going to go underneath your forward sub-trunk area. So if you don't know about it, you have this little extra area up here that I don't use for a whole lot of stuff. I don't have anything stored back there right now. Very underutilized area of the car, in my opinion. But if I leave that open and I get my rectangle table, and easily bring it over, and it just fits around on this inner lip in here below where the actual cover is for your sub-trunk area. Put that in, move this one out of the way a little bit, and it just fits down on that lip down there. Bring this one back, and perfect. It's perfectly flush, perfectly installs. A really, really awesome thing. Let's grab the curve table and see how it fits in this one. So right here in your actual sub-trunk, it just fits again on that little lip area, right where you'd expect it to. Kind of push it down in there, kind of covers up everything that you need it to cover up. And then your cover sits there perfectly. It takes up no extra space. How useful is that going to be when you're camping, when you're tailgating, when you're going to your kids' soccer games, any of that stuff, to have tables that are always hidden in the car that you can easily get out whenever you need them? Absolutely underrated. Super cool. So I quickly just put my cargo liner back in here to show that it's absolutely still just a smooth surface. The tables are still in here. I want to demonstrate what it takes to get them out. If you have a cargo liner in here, is it difficult? Is it hard to get them out? So let's see. I want to get probably the close one to me out first. So I just, this is the easy one. This is the one you'll be using 99% of the time. How easy is that to get in and out? Slip it back in, and your table's always in there. What an awesome kind of, cool product. So if I want two tables, I'm going to put this one out, set it down. Now, if I want that other one down here with my cargo liner, just got to kind of lift up a little bit more and just pull it out a little bit. Super, super cool. Easy. Put it all back nice and flat. I bet you guys are curious how hard it is to put them back. So let's try that again with the cargo liner in. Cargo liner, lift up a little bit more, find that lip, slide it back in. Grab your curve table, slide it in as well, and you're done. Piece of cake. So now that we kind of got the feel for setting the tables in the car, pulling them out when we need to, I want to see what it takes to actually get one set up. So I'm going to grab the front one here, the easy access one. And if I take a look at the back, there's kind of two sets of legs, and it's very clear how this works right away. You pull up on the outer set, and they're going to form kind of like a little cross. So I'm going to set this down while I get it set up and pull open that part of that little locking latch down there. Hopefully you can see this on camera. And then put those crossing legs, snap them into this one. Perfect. And you get a nice kind of little cross hatch motion, which is really sturdy and nice and secure. Let's set it up. Nice little camping beverage table, very kind of sturdy. Let's get the other one out and get that one set up too. Scoot this one out of the way. Reach down in here, grab the other camp table. Exact same thing, looks like the exact same setup. Grab one of the corners And they're secured in there fairly well, so it's all right. Just get your fingers underneath, pop it out. Push it into those areas down there to lock it in. And it's got these kind of anti-slip kind of covers as well to help protect it from scratches and all that good stuff. And boom, just like that, 2 nice sized camping tables. Really happy with that. So now that we've set up the camping tables here at the end of my Model Y, I want to just do a quick demonstration to show how long, wide, and how tall they are. The length we're working with on the square one's 33 inches. On the other one, I think they're the same size. Yeah, right at 33 inches too. This one just has the curve on the front. So 33 inches of length by 19.5 inches of width by right at 18 inches high. So it's on the lower side. You're not sitting up at like a dinner table height with this, but it's for setting your drink, setting things out when you're camping, just having something to get stuff off the ground. Really nice size, really nice height. I think these are super cool. So now that we've set up the tables, we see how they kind of actually go together. Let's take them apart. Let's break them down and see how difficult that is. So I want to get another kind of close-up shot of this. If you can kind of see how it latches in here, this one's on a pivot, but this is where it latches down, and then you get this kind of X frame. So I'm going to break it out, or unpop it from this plastic part down here, fold the table, and pop it in. Super, super easy. Let's do the same thing on this one. Pop it out of this joint down here. Pop it down there. Love that. Get this one out of the way. Put this one back into the sub trunk. And then this one. What would that take? About 15 seconds, 20 seconds to get them put away. Super cool. Well, I think that about wraps up this video. I really like these camp tables from Yeslack. I think they make a lot of sense. There's something that I'm going to leave in my Model Y because you never know when you're going to need it. This summer we went to a ton of soccer games for my little boy, and it'd be awesome to have a little table like this to help carry out to the field with us as we're sitting and watching him play. The convenience of something like this where I don't have to put it in the car every time. It's there when you need it. And for a Model Y, you can fit 2 tables in here. That's super cool. If you only need one, I'd probably suggest getting this first one here. It's a lot more accessible, and it's the same size as the one that fits in the deep sub trunk. But I hardly ever use that area anyway. So if I'm going to get one, why not get 2 tables? I really like the functionality of these. The durability is great. It's super easy to set them up and store them away. You saw me do it several times throughout this video. And they're really sturdy. They're the perfect height for when you're sitting in a camp chair that you're able to set a beverage, set something else down. They're super nice. So I think it's the perfect kind of size for this table. Anything bigger or taller would be too high. So this is a really great size. If you're interested in these tables, a link to them will be down in the description. Again, I got them from Yeslack, so a big thank you to them. If you order anything from Yeslack, make sure to use my discount code, Gamble1080. It'll save you big at their checkout. Just enter that promo code right here on the screen, down in the description. It really helps out the channel. So appreciate you guys tuning in to another video. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm nearing in on my goal. Check out this other video I'll have linked in the pinned comment where I'm doing a giveaway of a rear entertainment screen. Make sure you're checking that one out. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks again.